Let's do this. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered? And now, the perfect opportunity presents itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. And that's Edgeworth. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Clow Law Offices. This is our office, basically. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one because she's a spirit medium and needs training. By the way, is this too loud? Because it's a bit too loud for my liking. Hold on. That turns it down for me. Is that good? Or... Yeah, alright. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for the rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large, unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proves to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Ah, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Huh? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you? Good idea, Nick! Apparently ESP is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney, known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? He's the suspect. Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Hey, Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Who? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. So, this is our investigation, so what we're gonna do is move to... we can move to Gourd Lake, but detention center. December 25th. Yeah. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Aha! That's the boy. Not his little sister, his mentor's little sister, who he defended in a court case. Anyway. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Hey, I didn't want to see you either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, why am I always the one who has to get angry? So, these are the basic mechanics, right? Like, you can move around to different places, and talk to people, examine their surroundings. I'm not, like, doing this for a purpose, it's just to show you what's going on. And then presenting stuff, so you have a court record that you can use to present evidence. So right now all I've got is my attorney's badge, so yeah. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the court. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Wouldn't hurt, right? Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault if they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Me in particular. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But, Nick... She's so good. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park, entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? This is another iconic character. Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? I don't know how to do a voice. Hold on. Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. Hold on. I need to get into my Gumshoe mode. I need to get in my mode. It's I think his name in French is Detective. His full name is Dick Gumshoe, which means detective. But we need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. I mean, just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. So what happened anyway? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, they'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. So this is basic expository stuff, like it's establishing that. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. So this is establishing, like, the basic stuff. Like, this is the investigation phase where we just find out what happened. Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas Day, I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Alright, is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. And I suppose it would be if I have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Whoa, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want you help? Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir! No, sir, not yet. There was a call from the precinct. Right, hold an investigation briefing on... A briefing, alright. Yeah, so now we head on to the... Now we head on to examining the crime scene. Where to head back? It'll be important to get in touch with him because the last time the autopsy report was important to a case, Edgeworth falsified it and updated it in the middle of a trial. So I'm gonna go with this instead. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Alright. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. So this is directions to the Criminal Affairs Department. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have the time to think about not giving you information. Right, now, let's get investigating. So, should I head to Gourd Lake or Criminal Affairs? Alright. Yeah. December 5th, Gourd Lake. 25th, God. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. So, the Steel Samurai was a case from... Oh, I have a court record for that. So my Fae is, in this game, 17. And over the course of the series, like, each game, she gets older by, like, a year. And then Edgeworth is 24, and... You are younger than her, Vega! Right. Obvious... Huh, someone left one of those poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take it. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop it, right? Was it that obvious? A popper. Take it. Yeah. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd it go? I already put it in my pocket. Popper put in pocket. Got a popper in my pocket. So, the Steel Samurai was a TV show whose lead actor we defended back in the previous case, and the director saw Maya's attire and decided to make a magical girl anime next, called The Pink Princess. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Right. Wait, okay. I'm getting in a weird, like, I'm getting in, like, a headspace where it's, like, dent all over. Like, I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. So, okay. Well, no, it has music sometimes. Well, it has music a lot of the time, but like, okay, you can hear the like sound, right? Like you can hear the birds, right? So I need to. I didn't realize. I'm only now realizing like how big of an undertaking this is, and so I'm in it. Like I get into a space of voice acting where I like sort of lose the self, right? And I like I lose the self, and so I can't get into the character. So I'm trying to like prevent that right now, right? Like I'm trying to stay in myself. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Hmm. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? I know. The party popper? Let me just... Okay. Hold on. Yep, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Yeek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all the Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Poppy's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film with my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone who used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of those lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if you... if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but you can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing media showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Alright, now. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the university, Country U. So I hear. So when'd you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you about that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Hey, play Fiora. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night of Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching Tail Lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made. A genuine Soling. I don't know. Whatever. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you all stuck to the camera? Yeah. Huh? Device? It started moving all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Lotta's camera added to the court record. We're piling up the evidence! Alright. What's the... Lotta? Yeah? So, your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in this case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once, don't remember if there was anything on him though. What if I got something? What if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright. Next up, criminal affairs. Wait, the boat rental shop? There's a boat rental shop. Okay. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. By the way, you can... This doesn't have to be a sole playthrough. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Nice. So, y'all can... y'all can say, like... Y'all can go ahead and, like, tell me what to do and where to go. Because, like... Yeah, this is... Yeah, like, I know where to go, but there's also, like, this is an adventure game with a lot of different possibilities to... It might... December 25th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Yep, get strapped in. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. It's true. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. So, Gumshoe, likes Edgeworth a lot. He's... In the investigations, he sticks by him the whole time. How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Good question. Well, I think that was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Updated autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Added autopsy report to the court record. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Alright, so now we can head to the detention center. Alright. Oh. Back to Gourd Lake then, alright. So... Oh no, I'm... So, this is a very, I like to say there's a lot of exploration here, but it's a linear story. It's a very linear story. So, you've gotta always go down the path, and, I know the path, so I can basically do whatever. I can do what I need to do, but... Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon no. What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all can pull one... Now don't think y'all can pull one all over on me just because you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please? Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Oh, this did not age well. Oh boy. Okay. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta... Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Yeah, she's at hot dog. Oh boy, oh boy. Looks like the police have given up their questioning. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick can say Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Fiancé deserves the best. Fiancé, not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiancé's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute! Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister. Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Ah, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Is he... This guy turns out to be crucial later, but... Oh boy. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof! I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Fiancé is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, it's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father. Yeah, Edge's probably famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Shut up, Vega. Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? I just got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? And samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. That's the mood. Huh? Oh, you mean you mean this. Good night, Shadow. It was fun. It was fun. See you around. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they look kind of gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Fiancé's idea. Oh, she was my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. 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 What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? Okay, we know about Gordy already. It's like a giant mysterious monster. Gordy. So, okay, yeah. Article from yesterday's newspaper. Look at that. Nick, a monster! A real monster! Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote there from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera on automatic, and when we got into the frame... I heard a loud bang. I will do that, but the boat rental guy may not be here. Like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Alright, so... Yeah, so he was... he was running a boat and there was one other guy there. So... Hold on. So the key thing is that when Gordy appeared, when the picture was taken, that there was a sound of an explosion, and then... Yeah, and then the picture was taken. So... let's see. Wait, no, she wouldn't be there. Hold on. Actually, I think I might go back to the detention center, because Edgeworth might be back by now? Maybe. I'll go to criminal affairs first. Okay, I'm guessing nobody's there. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Alright, detention center. So, what? Hold on. Where do I... Wait, okay, so... Gourd Lake, I'll go to the boat rental then. Okay. Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Wait, hold on. Where was I before? Gourd Lake entrance, and then... Okay, yeah, Public Beach. And then Gourd Lake, boat rental shop. Is there something there? Nothing. What the hell? Okay. Oh, okay, I need to, probably present something to Larry. Alright, present! Sorry, Nick. Oh, I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs, dig? Alright. I have no idea what to do now. Like photo anything? What's this? You know, my eyes been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? I don't remember what to... I straight up don't remember what to do. I'm sorry. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna, go like woods. Okay, maybe there's something to investigate over here. An expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it's a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer's attached to the camera. Right. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? I was about to pronounce it aluminium. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. It's... Okay, I learned about chemistry from a YouTube channel run by Brits, okay? Okay? I get all of my information from YouTube. Anything in the boat rental shop, God. Aluminium. Aluminium. I heard that, in Florida, the more north you get, the more north you are, the more south you get. Alright, what the hell do I have to do? What is camera? What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing me it then, jeez. Alright, what the hell do I do? Hey Larry, you know this guy? No, he doesn't. Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... Oh, wait. Maya said she had seen him before, didn't she? Oh, okay, I know. Oh, I got it. Okay. I've got my arrow keys to... Alright. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! This is a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright, so this was a guy from a previous case. His painting, he used to have a great painting, but some rich guy forced him to sell it. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix right. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Let's just get it over with. Oh man. Autopsy report. Yeah. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say that this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. God, fuck off, Ren. Fuck you. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case, indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. That is... God, I'm sorry, God. This is Misty Faye. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty Faye's photo added to the court record. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think you shall be coming back home to this oddness. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Let's go. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? Ugh. It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? Y'all ready for this? Ah. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, and you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you were not up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, that case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. I shouldn't have bringing this up first. I'm sorry. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Now for the clincher. I think this'll work anyway. Your attorney's badge? I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Alright. No, that's different. That's Double Jeopardy. So that gets brought up in a later game. But Double Jeopardy is when if you were found not guilty, you can't be tried again. The statute of limitations in this game is different. It's basically just that whatever the verdict was, if 15 years pass, nothing more can be done with that case. So I'm gonna head to Criminal Affairs and see what's up. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Alright. So, I think we're heading into the final clincher of it. She saw Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, she saw it. She saw it happen. So you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth's going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again, for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. Got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. I got a photo taken when the shot ran out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. So I think Lotta should be back there. No? Okay. should be there soon. No, okay. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to Criminal Affairs and try to present something. Will this do anything? Okay, okay. Wait, okay. Oh, I've got to present Hammond. Okay. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Oh, okay. Alright. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Yes, here we go. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth a letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright. We're entering the final part of the investigation phase. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. No, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get a rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Okay, so I actually like playing this game. I like playing this game with other people who haven't, because like you guys get to like watch the mystery unfold and you get to speculate for yourselves, and it's like keep talking, please. And again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. I think so, yeah. I'm not sure. Alright, save point. We go into the trial next, so I'm going to take a quick break. No, I'm gonna take a quick break to like catch my stuff, to like catch my breath, get my voice ready because it's starting to fade, Um, me, Vega, I'm dropping my voice. But yeah, so I'm gonna see ya in a bit. So let me put on some nice ass music. Hold on. You can see everything in my you can see my entire recommendations like this. I'm sorry. Um, top 10 piss moments. Um, uh, what song should I put on? I'm trying to think of something from the games just to tide us over. Um, hmm. Let me go with fucking Oh, cool. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Wall spin. Yeah. Hold on. How's this? All right. I am gonna take a quick break to do what I need to do. All right, I'm back. Got food and a drink. I'm sorry you can hear all my crunching. I'm sorry. I'm eating watermelon right now. Oh my god, it fucking does this every time. I hate it. I mean, I genuinely think Larry's too dumb to notice any of that. Like, valid. I think this watermelon may be a little bit spoiled. Like, it's not too much, but it's like, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm still eating it. I hate this. Thanks! I've never eaten an orange in my life. You say that every time. I've never tried something. Alright. Also, one thing that goes understated about Plastic Love is that it's a fucking long song. We are halfway through. We'll see. Alright, we all ready to go? That went out too fast. December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma is the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution right. A god! Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forged evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Wait, is that Reed's officer? No, it's... wait. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh, wait. No, that's a different guy. That's a different guy. Yeah, that's in a later game. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. The other guy, Godot, he's also never lost a case, but that's because he's never won one either. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. And I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh... I can't. Sorry, I tried, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. He's never lost a case. He's had 0 cases. Never lost, never won. He is the true progeny. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. December 26th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened here. It happened late Christmas Eve at around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about your arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. The arrest of Edgeworth. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We entered the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. No, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Around 30 minutes after midnight. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this up to you because I don't remember what I need to do here. I mean, I kind of do, but that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. A body was found in the lake, okay. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here is the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet added to the court record. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. We haven't seen the crime as fast as we could. Okay. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who is camping. The woman who is camping. A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We had to assume the crime as fast as we could. Okay. How did you get there, anyway? How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing the department's secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got the short objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now! But the next morning, the body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Wait, hold on. Okay, we didn't even get the, we didn't get the thing. What about the pistol made of decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints in the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order. Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Pistol added to the court record. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. That's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. No shit. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I'd declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now! But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? December 26th, 11:09 p.m. Hey, welcome, Hex! Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. That foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry, it's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any worse than it already is! It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry! Whoops! Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Gotta catch my breath here. Alright. How y'all doing today? Well, things are about to get amazing. Get ready. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't anything on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Wow, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove you from the court if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Get ready. Order, order, order! I will have order! Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant... Objection! Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination. Sorry, I keep... We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. Nick, I didn't notice anything. Sorry, it slipped out. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Alright guys, I got it. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. Y'all ready? Y'all fucking ready? Hold it! Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really... I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Let's continue your testimony. Hold on. I know that... Hold on, I'm gonna save. Wait, hold on. Was this the... What? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Don't worry, it's fine. From save point. Okay. Was it fucking, Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit, that's a different part. That's... That's actually in part 2. But... Hold on. Okay, I just remembered. So, the thumbnail of this stream is not in this part. It's in the second trial day. It's in the second day of the trial. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Hold on. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't anything on the lake but that boat. What about fucking Gordy? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. You scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. In his heart, you... Objection. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. Maya's really taking this hard. I was in my car. So, you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Ugh. It's so good. Another bang. Okay, what is the pressing thing? Thank you, Vega. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Wait, did I get this already? Oh yeah, okay, I did. But that boat. I saw two gents in a boat. That's like... Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. It's not clear at all. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witnesses testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. I was in my car. First, I parked my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. I'm pressing on everything here. Could you be more specific? could you be more specific about your research? What is he have to do with it? I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Say it already. Objection sustained. I'm trying! I'm trying! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Miss Ray. Oh no! Oh no! No, no! But Your Honor! You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick, Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me. Maya. Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear, I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's fiction. We made it up. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. This is nonsense. Order, 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 order! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest somebody, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, that last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. Oh, my essay. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I gotta present something. It's one statement, right? It's a single statement. There's nothing else. I can either like ask for. What's the evidence? You need it's one fucking statement. No, I can't. No, sorry, I wasn't going to. No, 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 please, please. Actually, Edgeworth is dying. I am this close to doing it. I am this close. I am this fucking close. I mean, alright. Objection. Oh boy, the music didn't stop. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly, no, don't, please, you have to figure this out yourself. My dude, my good bitch. You don't sound very convinced, Mr. Wright. Objection overruled. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Alright, y'all got one chance. What evidence should I present? What evidence contradicts it? Objection! Yeah. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Ms. Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself! Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could and I meant I could. Then, please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked at my binoculars. See? No problem. You used binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Alright, I'm gonna press on the binoculars. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? Ugh. I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is, perhaps, the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Ms. Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, the health bar actually is there. It's these exclamation marks. You get 5 of them, and each time you make a mistake, one of them goes away. Yeah. In later games, it is an actual health bar, and then in Spirit of Justice, they brought it back to these exclamation points. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. It's a fucking emulator, Hex. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. No. I will not have you badger my witness because of her challenged intellect. Jesus. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you that saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please. So wait. Okay. Good point, Ren. Let's try it. Objection! Yes, okay. We nailed it. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upward to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Ugh. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what exactly was she photographing? I think I know. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Take that. Miss Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. Here is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster. Do I got it? Okay, yeah, it's the camera. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was said to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Alright, I've got to pee after this, I'm sorry. I see. I, too, thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. No, I need to pee! No, please! You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? No. No. So, smart boy, I was standing there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But, as she succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. Alright, piss time. See you in like 30 seconds. Fucking, okay. Alright, I'm back. Nah. It's all part of the charm. Now I'm going to spot it. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. The music's changing. Oh boy. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Haha, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Save. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. I'm leaving this one up to you. Alright? All of you guys. You gotta solve it. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out of that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. But I find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to read Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. What, if you want to look at the evidence, go ahead and just say so. Camping out by the lake. The ballistic American smashed the little weapon's barrel. One bullet shot to the heart. Is there anything about it? Okay, hold on. Set automatically. Fired 3 to, what the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me, what the fuck? What? What the fuck? Hold on. That's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Do I present this? I feel like I should save. Like, should I present the pistol, or should I, like, press the statements, or, like, what? I don't know, genuinely. Like, it's been a while since I've... Yeah. Yeah, fair point. Alright, so the pistol was fired 3 times, and Lotta only heard 2 gunshots, and only one bullet hit the guy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Fucking. So, we're trying to find a contradiction here. So, the contradiction would have to be, like, I heard another gunshot, there's 3 bullets, right? But I'm not confident in that, and typically if you're not 100%... I mean, the thing about Classic Ace Attorney is that it was sort of in the... Like, it was in the before... What? Oh no, Ren. What? What? There was another. There was another. There was an enlarged version. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god, you're right. You're so right. Oh god. Okay, present the camera. Okay. Damn it. Okay, wrong statement. Fuck. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. We're almost through it, Vega, don't worry. We've got this. We'll be done with that, I promise. No. Contradictory. Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Damn. No, God. This is annoying. Hold on, hold on. I know we're on the right track here. I just restart the ROM. Fuck it. Alright. I wanna try the pistol, hold on. I would have to save the game and suspend the play. Alright, alright. Lotta's camera, set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Taken automatically wait, okay, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Should I present this? Like, there's only 1 shot, and then... What should I do? What do I do? Well, yeah. I mean, I might as well at this point, right? I'll try it anyway. Damn it. Found in the victim's body, the ballistic markings match the murder weapon's barrel. Well, she didn't have much else to look at besides the... I'm going to press this statement just to see. Was there nothing on the lake with the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. Better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Bunkan any other way. There has to be something. Yeah, she was out to watch Gordy, and so the way that it goes is that she was looking out, she was like taking a break, I think, but then she heard the gunshot, and she was looking out, and all she saw was the fucking boat. That's why I was camping out by the lake, but that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight. That's all I was hiding, okay. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. I'm gonna try. That's all I was hiding with the fucking pistol. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I knew it. I should have. I don't know why I tried. Okay, okay. Wait, no, I can just hit the reset button. Reset. So, I don't know what to... I genuinely don't know what to do here. It's weird. Wait, what? Shit, what? X. What? Oh, shit, I was just on that. Oh, shit, I think I get where you're going. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. Alright? Wait. Wait, hold on. Okay, so what do I... So I just watched that boat the whole time. I mean... Gordy, does... I mean... Oh, fuck, you were right! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my... Holy shit! Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to sing? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah! Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Ah! 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 Well? Well, now that y'all mention it. I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be the witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who was shooting who in this. Right, right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even got a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality it might, but should let us see who is who. She enlarged that photo. Why wouldn't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, we'll accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? Alright, let's get a look at this quickly. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over. Obviously! Then, I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? You got something? Then, I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo, somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Wait! Your Honor, this evidence! I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Take that! Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Take that! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people in the lake that night. Who else but the defendant could have shot the victim? There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So, you were saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! There is no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Kammer, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Oh, fucking good job, man. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Was it Edgeworth's gun? Hold on. It doesn't say it was Edgeworth's gun, I don't think. Oh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edgeworth. Jerk. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang that she heard. Lotta's deposition added to the court record. To be continued. Hell yeah.